Alright, I'm back. Let's go check out the prison. We've opened up the shortcut here, or whatever it is, to get to the item box and the typewriter simultaneously. I need to drop off my ink ribbons. I've just realised we can open this. If I remember correctly, there's bowgun powder in here. Secured by a simple lock, use the lockpick? Yes, please. I'll happily take that. Bowgun powder was inside the duralumin, I don't know how to pronounce that case. What even is this? Lockpick. A simple lock can be opened with this. Yeah, we're not leaving this place until we've opened all of the locks that we can potentially open. Missed that herb, I'll go back for it. Alright, that looks scary. Let me go outside and grab that herb and then I'll come back in. So what, they killed people, they beheaded people, they shot people, and then they moved them in here to experiment on them after they were dead? I've got a feeling that maybe these people weren't real prison wardens and or real doctors. I'm trying to grab the ammo there, Claire. Chemicals with unfamiliar names are arranged here. Oh wow, didn't even see that. Alright, so I've got way too much healing as always. Whoa. That's a memo. That's a body bag. A body bag has been left here. It could be worse, it could be a plastic bag. Body bags are piled up here. It appears that he has been anatomized. He is not breathing. Does that mean his organs are missing? Oh god. Well, his head's still attached, so that's a positive, I guess. Blood-stained scalpels are scattered here. Clearly not interested in running a very clean operation. Not sterilizing their equipment, that's what I mean by that. What have we here? Anatomist's notes. There is a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes tries me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basements of this medical building will be kept secret and I'll never write it down in a memo. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. For us, he sounds like a bit of a weirdo. An elaborate model of the human body. Something seems to be missing. Like the ounce of flesh and the missing eye and other stuff. I'm so sorry about that voice acting. Ah! It's a live chat. Red herb. Oh god. Right, we're surrounded. Not you. Okay, you'll do. Hopefully you go down. If not, I'm in trouble. Yep, let's reload. Turn around again. Okay, not worried about that guy on fire. Okay, I think we're good. I have 4 full heals. How the hell did that happen? I've made some bad item box choices. Okay, this is the basement of the building. Hang on. It can't be the basement. Oh, that's Spike. That does not look terribly comfortable, just saying. What the hell were they doing here? It's literally a torture room. It's a sturdy, well-made chain. A handcuff is attached to an end. Yeah, nah. I draw the line at blood on the walls, just saying. Chains, yes. Handcuffs, yes. Blood on the walls, problem. There is a strangely shaped chair. That is not a chair, that's a, well, I'm not going to describe it. Another case. Alright, so I think we know how this works. It's secured by a simple lock. Let's use it. Ooh. An enhancement pass for the M93R was inside the duralumin case. I'm going to hold off using that just for a moment, because we might get a free reload out of that. Weird devices are lined up here. Claire, you need to get out more, just saying. Okay, it's breaking the 4th wall here because Claire did not see the body bag. Unless she's got eyes in the back of her head, but as far as I know, she doesn't have a child. That sounds like significantly more than one. Are you stronger than your... oh god. Okay, he's moving. So we get a reload? We do not. Tactical upgrades, custom handgun. I'll look at that in a moment, but this looks like... yep, okay. That, I guess, is his eyeball. Take the glass eye? Absolutely. You weren't laughing when I took you out though, so it couldn't have been you. Alright, so we have a custom handgun here. M93R Burst. It's an M93R equipped with a stock. It can be adjusted to fire 3 bullets in succession. Cool. And what of this glass eye, which I'll use in here, but I don't know what the reward is. An eyeball model that is made of glass. There's the basement. Maybe there'll be a battery down here? Oh god. Have at thee. Problem I've got is, there's no way I can bring the lighter in here because in order to get into this room... is that true? No, it's not. We don't need the lockpick to get in here. More healing. Fuck me. Just burning through all that handgun ammo. I've got a serious problem. I'm carrying way too much healing. Ooh. Fuck, really? Okay, I've got no memory of this. Well, okay, that's a lie. I've got a vague memory of this room, but not what's beyond. Again, the torture room. Got like a ducking stool, a rack, a wheel. I mean, look at this. An ashtray, a wine bottle, and a comfortable chair. Someone was having fun here. A thick curtain has been dropped down. I've got no memory of when that opens up or not. Some other torture device there that I don't recognise. I wonder what this weird device was used for. Indeed, no one will ever know. This appears to be an old watermill. Claire, they were doing experiments on witches in here. Strange devices are on display here. I love how the game is always skirting around it. It's just not saying what they are. It's like, oh, this is so weird. Oh, this is so strange. And if you don't understand what they are, you're probably too young to be watching this or playing this game. That sword, though. The stone statue was holding a rusted sword. Take the rusted sword? No, thank you. Nice, yes. The stone statue was holding some armor. The stone statue was holding a helmet. That's a nod. The stone statue was holding a shield. Okay, so I can see already we need to rotate this, but I don't know what the solution to the puzzle is. Let's take the rusted sword. That's going to make the statue pop up. And now what? Alright, well that was easy. Sword, helmet, armor, that's a nod. The statue is made of iron. There is a hole in its chest. I think we know what we have to do with that. It's rusted and cannot be used as a weapon. Whoa. Okay, there's the sheet music. Right, I'm hurt. Let's use that. What were you doing in there, sir? Actually, wait, it probably wasn't your choice to be in there. The piano roll, we know what we have to do with that. And just quietly, I think that gives me the blue king. I could be wrong though. Roll paper that is used for an autoplay piano. If you set it, the music on the paper will be played. Yeah, I think... Yeah, you can stay there. I'm not going to waste any ammo on you. I think that opens up the slot machine and that gives us the blue king. I could be wrong though, as always. Where? I'm sorry, did the guy follow me from downstairs? If so, that is incredible. I wasn't actually aware that could happen. I think we're done here. You're dead? You're most certainly not. You're not getting up, so I assume you're dead. You're alive-ish. I mean, they're all dead, but you know what I mean, chat. I need to get here so I can offload some stuff. And then we're making our way back to the military training facility to open some locks. One's going to give me acid rounds, so I've got no idea what the others will do. Let's drop the heals. We do not need that, that goes with the ants. Do I need anything else? I don't think so, that should be good enough to get us where we're going. Did I leave anything in here? I think I left an ink ribbon in here. Oh, hey.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Just hold still while we're doing our business, please. Yep, I was right. I'm always right, chat. So, we go to the military training facility, we go into the room upstairs, grab the whatever it is out of the room. We can then go downstairs using the ladder. We can grab the acid rounds. And then we need to make our way over to the elevator, go up one floor, and then grab whatever's in the corner room. I thought I was well and truly through there. I should just be able to run past those two, but I think I'll make a save before I leave this area. Just in case something goes horrifically wrong. It was this one. What have we got? Secure with a simple lock. The lock has been released. I was not expecting much and I'm still underwhelmed. We're probably going to get something very similar out of the drawer in the military room. I mean, I know it's worth grabbing, but oof. Some more bowgun powder would be very nice, just saying. I think it was in here. Secured with simple lock. Lock has been released. Give me my acid rounds, please. Is there no way I can grab this gunpowder? I don't believe there's anything we can do from this side. Okay, that's terrifying. I hear that they've respawned. Like, I see it up there. Do I go for them? I know I shouldn't, but let's burn a couple of bolts. I think there's got to be a way to get up there. But I think it's going to involve turning the turntable and then pushing those crates. But right now I don't know how to restore the power. Okay, I made a terrible mistake. Holy shit. With that. Nani? $14 bullets. So I've killed these guys for no apparent reason because I can't do anything here to get to that gunpowder. There's no power to the turntable, but we can't restore it. The switch is broken. This room here. I don't think it's a thing, but I do wonder if we could have potentially gotten into here at the start of the previous video where the biology room had finished venting. The switchboard is slightly sealed, we can't operate. What about this? Nothing special. I've got to admit, I've got no memory of how to get to that. I've killed a couple of bandersnatchers, but that does not help me at all. I can go there, I can't climb up here. I can't climb over there. I can't go forward there. Can I do this? No, I can't push that way. Okay. I might need to look at a walkthrough after this to see how to get that. I just burned a lot of bullets and 2 bolts. Where am I going? This way. We're going to the elevator and then we're popping up on the other side to grab the other lock drawer. And then I believe we're done in here at long last. Do I make a save now or later? I've got to get through the Bandersnatchers. I think I'll save it later though. I do have a full heal. Once again secured. Lock's been released. God damn it. That is not what I need and you know it, game. I can make a save right now if I wanted to. So, are there any more simple locks here? I don't believe so. Just running through all of these rooms mentally in my head. Outside. Main entrance. The locker room. The pool room. The, no, that's the pool room there. Which room is that? Shit. No, really, which room was that? That's the pool room there. Which room was this? Oh, that's one of the cargo rooms that we can't re-enter. Where we were playing as Steve, I think. Or something like that. It's a very awkward room. That is the outside courtyard. That is the room with the Jeep and where Steve killed his father. Corridor where we are right now, that's the tank. That's the aforementioned cargo room. That is the safe room. Corridor outside the safe room. Biology room, which is now locked down. The antechamber. Can't get in there. Still haven't found a battery. The monitoring room, I'll call it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to find around here in the way of simple locks. And we just went through all of these rooms right now. I don't believe we found any simple locks inside the palace. So all I need to do now is avoid the gulp worm one more time. Get past the Bandersnatchers. Head back to the private residence. And hopefully we'll find the Air Force proof somewhere around there. And then I can get my ass to Mars. I mean, sorry, get my ass out of here. Those things have strange hit and hurt boxes. Let's go back inside. I'm sure nothing weird will happen at all.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
God damn it, Wesker.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming.
Damn, dude.
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Who was he talking to? Excella? Find out later, I suppose. Okay. I wasn't sure if it actually happened then, right there, right now, or a little bit later in the game, but we do have a couple of encounters with Wesker, who has been added to the game in the X version. He was not present, as far as I know, in the Dreamcast original release. Original Dreamcast release, use my words. When it came out on PS2, they added a couple of things to satisfy Sony, I guess. Right, let's go back because I need to grab the sheet music. My bad. And then I think what's going to happen is the slot machine's going to open and we'll get the Blue King. That's going off memory. Let's drop the heals. Drop the acid. Got some nice grenade ammunition going on here. I still need to use that. We've got at least 4 full heals as far as herbs are concerned, and 4 first aid sprays. Oh boy. Let's grab whatever's in there, and then I'll make a save, and then we'll go back to the private residence. Where I'm sure nothing weird will happen there either. Right, let's plug you in here. It's the same song. There it is. Kingmaker, Blue King, of course. Why is it there though? Why is it not in the private residence where you know you'd expect it to be? Resident Evil games make no sense. BGM override. Nice. Although we lose it in the safe room. Okay. $15 bowgun bolts should be enough for anyone. Let's grab the queen ants and the king ants. Let's make a save and see if we can get it done with this. Whatever is, I don't know. I don't remember. But I imagine the Air Force proof is up here. It's got to be up here. The storm has stopped. I was expecting Bandersnatchers, not you folks. Okay, let's go with the bowgun. Sit down. Burned through a lot of darts there. I could have sworn those were Bandersnatchers there. Maybe when we come back. I can probably avoid those two on the way out as well. Really? I've got no memory of there being this many enemies in the game. Like, I'm thinking of RE Requiem, which I just played through. In the care facility, there's, I don't want to say a single-digit number of enemies, but it feels like that compared to whatever this is. Once again, not seeing what the points of lighting that thing on fire is. What is the points? The closest thing to any functionality was maybe highlighting the fact that there were bolts there. I might look that up as well. Alright, so up we go. How many we got? Right, so we can get into both rooms. I'm not sure which one to do first. I've got to say there's some good hit detection on these bolts though. The bolts are tiny, but if they miss, you can tell that they're missing. It feels very fair. Okay, let's go in here. The Queen Ant's object. A Queen Ant's object that contains a red ruby. Can I take the ruby? Claire, we could probably take that home and fence it. There is a music box plate. Take the music box plate. I could have sworn I tried that earlier, but okay. You've taken the music box plate. Okay. So I guess we need to transfer us over to the other side. This, I guess, is still sealed. The ceiling is still sealed. Right, running. There's at least one ahead of us. You're dead. You are not, but I can't see you, so I'm just going to fire blindly. Are you dead? Yes. So I guess what I need to do is put the music plate into here. So I could have held off going to this room and pick out the memo or the message until later, perhaps. Until right now. The music box here is locked. The music plate inside has been pulled out. How can you tell that, Claire? Blue sapphire is embedded by an opening. The King Ant's object that contains a blue sapphire. The music box lid is open. This place is needed for a music box to play. Right, this will do something, but... Ah. Climb the ladder, we can go up here. This ceiling is not sealed. There is a wooden horse. It is a gorgeous work. Like a dollhouse, like Alexa's dollhouse. The area above the ladder is sealed. Whoa. A picture of an ant is drawn on the wall. It appears that the keyhole is the mouth part. Kinda freaky. Possibly a scene from a fairy tale. There seems to be nothing strange about it. No, there's plenty strange around here, Claire. Maybe this might have been Veronica's room. Various toys and tools are placed here. There is nothing useful here. Hello? Take the silver dragonfly, yes please. Random green herb. Another fairy tale. A piano which we don't know how to play. Anything else here? A wooden horse, another wooden horse on the far side. A dragonfly object. It is designed so its wings can be detached. Detach the wings. Let me just get a closer look at it first. Yeah, we saw the kids fiddling with the dragonflies, removing the wings, which is weird, but it's clear that this is a key. You can see a little thing underneath it which denotes that it's a key, so let's push the button and remove the wings. The dragonfly wings have been detached. A dragonfly object, or the wings are removed. That's a button. But you're not going to let me push it. So if we go down now, that's going to take us into Alexia's room. This place is connected to both bedrooms. I'm not sure I ever fully understood that, or maybe I've just forgotten. Let's go up here. Climb the ladder, yes, I skipped that. Private study. A library of chemistry, books, and encyclopedias. Newspaper clip. A 10-year-old girl genius graduated at the top of her class from a prestigious university. The international corporation Umbrella Chemical Incorporated offered her the position of head researcher. Alright, so is that Alexia? Is that Veronica? It's likely Veronica. Yeah, I saw that down there. Very hard to see, but it was there. Okay, we've got ink ribbons. Various gadgets. There's nothing useful. Do I need to make a save here? Insect specimens are neatly displayed. I see that book up there. Literary compendiums are stored here. So I could save if I wanted to, but I kind of don't want to. Okay, let's grab whatever that book is. We can see a bunch of pictures and stuff above the bookshelves, but we can't see them properly, I guess. Confession letter, uh-oh. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together, we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I cannot read. I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love toward Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I. Devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. Dude, I get it. You love your sister. Like, I've got another family member who I love dearly, but, you're sounding a little bit creepy right now, dude, just so you know. Also, I'm not sure why it's a confession. There it is! Found it. We might actually be able to get out of here now. Climb down. Is this where she says it? No, I think it's another room or two away. A reminder, chat, this game has not aged well.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there. We meet each other at last.
Whoa.
Pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Wait!
What's going on?
God damn it, Steve.
Steve! A secret door!
After her.
Steve got shot. Oh no.
Are you okay?
He's fine. Leave him be. Let him die.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
God damn it. Maybe it'll turn septic. There's still time. Yeah, I tried that earlier, but we couldn't interact with it. We meet Alexia at last. Steve seems to be uneasy. I'd better check this room. Alexia's dress is abandoned here.
This must be...
Whoa. Just shoot him, Steve.
What? Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has been
That freak!
activated.
He's trying to blow us
All
up along with the
personnel
entire
evacuate
facility.
immediately.
Come on, we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Yeah. I get that his mind is addled and it makes sense, but this game does not handle it well. As we'll find out very shortly, I guess. Yeah. Alfred is Alexia. He still had the makeup on when he looked in the mirror there, and he sort of had a mental breakdown. I've got no clue how they're going to handle this in the remake. I mean, Claire says something very shortly which I do not approve of, and I'll say it when she says it. They can definitely fix that, but how do you handle this subject matter in 2026 or 2027? This is one of the reasons I did not want them to remake Code Veronica. I mean, you've got Steve, who is the worst, and then you got this shit. Oh, come on. Maybe it is just those two. Maybe I'm getting confused with those two being in there and not on this bridge. Is there a save point at the airport? I don't believe there is. I kind of want to save now. There isn't. I think there's one on the plane, but I'd much rather make a save now just to be sure. Let me use that herb. I'll grab a second proof. Do I need anything else? I think we'll be okay. Still haven't found the battery and that lift. Maybe that's a red herring. Maybe we'll never find a battery. We also have not found a use for the fire extinguisher yet. Maybe that was a red herring as well. You could tell that with the Dreamcast, Capcom really went all out with the graphics here, the lighting in particular. This is something that you didn't see in RE1, 2, or 3. They were showing off.
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Nah, Claire. Nah, Steve, I think you should go back to the private residence and just make sure there's no one there that's like lurking in the place that could need your help. I think you should go back there and help them. I mean, we killed the bats there. The bats are only there because there are other humans there. You need to go back there and make sure they're all safe.
Get to that airport.
God damn it. There's a lot of areas down here we can still explore, I think. We're not done with this area by a long shot. What the hell, Steve? You didn't kill these guys for me? More proof that Steve is the worst, chat. Ah, this one, Claire. Boy. Should have kept mashing. Alright, so I think you three are dead. Someone really did use a toothpick? Absolutely. How you doing, CS? You've come in just as we're finishing this game. It won't work. Something seems to be missing. A hex-shaped stone object. A picture of a fighter is carved on it. What about this? Tank? No, a jeep. A picture of a jeep is carved on it. Apparently a control panel for the lift. Yep, let's push it. That looks very unsafe. Right, we need that for something. I don't remember what.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge!
Self-destruct system has
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
evacuated immediately.
Are you a qualified pilot, Steve? I mean, technically I've flown an aircraft, but I would not call myself a qualified pilot. Not by a long shot.
Evacuate immediately.
Okay, we've got an ink ribbon. We have a typewriter. Do we have an item box in here?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
We'll be ready for takeoff soon! Let's get out of this madhouse!
The self-destruct system has been
All set. Got plenty of fuel.
All
Hurry up and
personnel
raise the bridge!
immediately.
What are you doing here? We're running out of time.
Self-destruct system
Ouch.
has been activated.
That escalated quickly.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
What are you doing here? We're running out of time.
Once again, Steve is the worst.
System has
It's locked.
activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system.
Is there an item box in there? I'm genuinely not sure. I'm trying to skip that and I can't.
The self-destruct system has
There is.
been.
I just didn't see it.
Evacuate.
Okay. Not that way.
The self-destruct system
So at this point, we need to use the control lever somewhere. I don't recall where.
evacuate.
And then we need to do the puzzle. The final puzzle of this game.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system.
I think there's bats in here, but we don't got time for them today.
Evacuate.
Also, I don't have my lighter. Right, what did I need to do here?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Control panel for the shutter, the markings above read K-402. Not that.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
There's nothing here, correct? Device is not working.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
The control panel for the elevator iron bridge. The control lever is missing. No, it's not. We're holding it. It seems to have been removed from a control panel.
The self-destruct
You don't say.
system has been activated. All
Raise the lever.
evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has
Right, so what's stopping me from just turning around and going back?
evacuate immediately.
I've got to admit, I don't remember. Ah, the fact that the bridge is in the upper position you got there, moron.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Nothing sus about that at all, I guess. That's going to be the shutter key.
Self-destruct system
But why do we need that?
activated.
Take the airport key, K-402. I see, we're above reception.
System has been activated.
Reception is below us.
All personnel evacuate.
Are these guys? No, they're not dead. Well, they are dead, but they're not fully dead. You know what I mean. This device controls the bridge's oil pressure. Use the lockpick. The lock has been released. That was completely accidental. That's a first aid spray, which we do not need. That was beyond accidental. Really? Okay. I'm very confused. Does the shutter lead to a secret path? I don't recall what the shutter does. We can't go back the previous way because that's now blocked off.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Get over there, Claire. I like the way she turns around immediately. That's very convenient. So if I go this way, we're blocked off. There's nothing we can do.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Let's check out this shutter.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Not yet. It's a key for the motor-driven shutter. The word K-402 is written on its tag. Yeah, nah. I don't think K-402 is a word, but I'm splitting hairs at this point and I know it. Plus, I can barely read, so, you know. Where are we going?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Oh, okay.
The self-destruct system has been
I knows where we are.
all personnel evacuate.
Do I make a save here or later? I think I'll make it later. That said, I'm a bit worried that's giving me grenade ammo here. I'll just grab another full heal. Not that. Yeah, that should be enough. What about this one? Have I screwed that up? I don't think so. I think that can go in here now. Yes, good. This device controls the room's air conditioner. We call that an air conditioner.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay,
5 minutes until detonation.
the timer has started. Do you know where we're going, chat? Because I know exactly where we're going. And I realise now I should have saved.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Oh dear. Which room is this? Also, what's wrong with your hands? And your face? Yeah, we're gonna bump into that on the way out. Which is why I dropped the save point there along with the item box. I'm hoping I can just run past it. If not, I've got a bit of an issue. Which I guess is a polite way of putting it. So I know where I'm going. We need to turn right and run. It's going to turn up in the next screen here. Can I just run past it?
The self-destruct system.
I'm hoping so. Can I just run past it? No, that looks broken over there. I think I have to take it down. I can't run past it. Okay, I'm fucked. Unless I want to burn my bowgun bolts. That sucks. I mean, it's my own fault for not saving, but wow. Really? I cannot get past this guy. I did not want to burn all of my... That's it, I'm dead. That sucks. So what I'll do next time is I'll make a save down there and I'll bring along the grenade launcher, I think. It's either that or I need to just fire faster. That's very much a DPS check. But there's nothing complex about what we just did there, so I don't mind that. I'm not even mad, I'm just mostly disappointed at you, chat, but more disappointed in myself. So what have we got? We've got the encounter outside with Steve. We've got the airport lobby, the reception area. And that's basically it, I think. We get on board the plane, we put the proofs in. Yeah, there's nothing to this. I can skip that, thankfully.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Select is the button that skips things.
Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I will burn the bowgun ammo.
The self-destruct
We gotta get to that airport.
The explosives, that is.
all personnel.
And then I'll switch to the grenade launcher if I need it. I completely forgot that we run into the tyrant there.
Self-destruct system has been
It's not the final boss battle, that's coming up shortly after that.
personnel. Evacuate immediately.
I forgot that we had a pre-boss battle. That makes sense.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
And yeah, we do need to clear this area because we're going to be sprinting back through here later.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I can skip some of them, but not all.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Damn it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Wrong side.
evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
can't skip that.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
I think I can skip this one.
The self-destruct system
Not like that, I can't.
has been activated. All personnel
Yep, let's skip that. Grab the control lever. Grab the ink ribbons.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Or to save games that we're not making, and the item box is just on the right there. I missed that earlier.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm confused though. When do we do this puzzle? I guess we do it as we come back from the TARDIS. Or maybe that's something we don't need to interact with at all.
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The
Alright, so let's actually make a save here. Once I've pushed the boxes into the elevator and picked up whatever there is to be picked up inside this room. No ink ribbons, herbs, bullets, grenade rounds.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Okay,
The self-destruct system has
Let me grab the grenade launcher. I'll grab a second heal. I don't think we need much for this. We will need something for the one after that, but there's another save point.
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I'm not even going to bother dropping the increments here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Airport elevator.
5 minutes until detonation.
I can't skip that. It's crazy to think that this was just underneath the military training facility entrance. How far down are we? I'm trying to skip it. Alexia has decided to unleash the tyrants.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Not that.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright, let's try this again. Basically just going to get to distance and then fire my toothpicks, my explosive ones, as fast as I can. Is not enough. Okay, grenade rounds, although it needs to be close range for those, and I'm not happy about this. That is just a DPS check. Or an ammo check, I should say.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
So we're out of bowgun bolts now, but we've got plenty of... someone is wasting a toothpick? What do you mean? Are you saying that we can use the normal bolts?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Do normal bolts work there? Because I've only got about 20 left. But I mean, the game's over. It's not like we've got to use them anywhere else. Anywhere else to use them, I should say. I feel bad for the fishies. We can't take the fishies with us, I'm sorry. Right, we're out of here. One more fight and we're done.
So long. I was starting to get worried.
Something
No time
tyrants.
to explain. Let's go.
self-destruct
Right,
system
we're
has
out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death
all
trap.
personnel.
We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Don't even think about it, Claire. I'm not a psychologist, but I don't like those
Claire,
looks in either of your
I'm
eyes.
sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
You are the worst.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Take me to a psychologist, please. What happened to Alfred, though? This thing still works. Oh, he's got a secret bunker. Wait, there's handgun bullets under us. What are they doing there? We can't access those now that the game's over.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
I thought the game was over though. Maybe the... whatever this is. I want to say it's an F-15, but I don't know what it is. Maybe this is the final boss. No, that's a Harrier, isn't it? VTOL. It's got to be a Harrier. There's no other VTOL aircraft in existence.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
You may have done that, but I need to equip all my items and take out the tyrants once and for all after I've made a save. Once again, I think this is just a DPS check, nothing more, nothing less. Surprised we only get 3 BOW rounds for the entire game, though. What even are these things? TP cockpit, transport plane. Let me drop those and bring along some healing. That should be enough. So what are these things? These anti-BOW gas bullets are filled with gas. I don't know if they're the best choice against the tyrants or whether we should have used them earlier. The special bullets filled with sulfuric acid. The special bullets filled with napalm gel. Nice. I like the sounds of that just quietly. Claire, you might want to make this a little bit faster. That's a problem. Right, so maybe acid to put it down and then grenade when we're close. He's got his claw. Materials preparation complete. Catapult ready. Launching preparations complete. Launch the catapults. I see. Alright. CS is not happy with me. Come on, embrace the drama. Yeah, I don't know what is best to use here. I need to get out of the range of that swipe. Damn it. Get up, Claire. That's danger. Don't launch the cockpit? Yeah, I know. Need to do some damage to him first and then launch. Okay, here it's ready. And I think I'm in danger again. Yeah, this thing hurts. Just like that. It's very easy to die against this guy. It's basically just an ammunition check. Just making sure you've got enough that you didn't burn all of your ammunition during the game. I don't know what the best things to use against him is, whether it's flame or the BOW or something else. I might look it up later. Along with the other thing that I said I'd look up and I've completely forgotten. I should be able to do this. Let's just keep firing at him and fire the catapults and see if he goes down. Like down, literally. It's a long way down. I don't know what altitude we're at, but presumably it's a long way down to planet Earth. I can't skip this, unfortunately. It's a similar mechanic to one of the Birkin fights in RE2 Remake. CS, gas round 50% enemy HP in the room per shot. Really? What, so you're saying I can take off 50% of this guy's HP with one shot? Should I be using the gas round? Direct question, should I be using the gas round? I don't know if this works on bosses or not. You say yes, okay. I'll fire once. And then what? Here's some flame. Ah! I don't think I've ever done that before. Usually all three results in 87.5%, so it depends if you wanted to save them for other bosses. What other bosses? We're at the end of the game. Unless you mean like that guy that we took out inside the prison with the glass eye. So we can basically drop his health to nothing just by firing 3 shots. I think I'll save them though, just in case there's a part of the game that I'm missing. Using one of those seems like a good idea here. Damn, I did not realize that's how they work. That's incredible. Yeah, if I'm playing this on no saves, I'm basically just unloading everything that I've got here. Because it's very easy to die. Not that. Made the same mistake last time. Get up. That's gonna hurt. It's not quite death, but it's very close. Never mind, it's not. God damn it, Claire. Oh, that's death. I saw her limping and I'm like, yeah, there's enough time to get a shot off. This guy is actually surprisingly difficult. Like, we're in a very small space. It's not a terribly fun boss fight. We can't maneuver around hip easily. If we move to the back, we can get kicked out of the plane, as you saw. It's kind of an annoying fight. Definitely not the finest point of the game. And every time we do it, we have to wait for this cutscene. Or this door loading animation. Like, I'm already thinking, let's move to the right now, but I'm going to get hit, and I know it. Like that. And it's going to do the overhead, that's going to hit. And now I'm down to danger. Oh, nice. One more hit will push me down though. Can't be there, I've got to move. It's just a very bad space to fight. Come on. This is bad. Just getting the auto aim and then firing this. Nope. Alright, let's try some acid. Right, he's bleeding, which is a very good sign. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I think that's off a James Bond movie or something. Is that gonna hurt? Yes, that's gonna hurt. Get up. Move. Good. Can I go out one of these doors? It's tightly sealed, I can't open it. Shit. Steve, help me open the door. Right, are we good? Adios. The fallen tyrants. We are done. Can I jump out the back as well? In solidarity with the tyrants? I don't know, I'd rather not find out. Not after that. That was annoying. Okay, let's get out of here.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
Those eyes are saying, I'd like you to step on me, Claire.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own.
Is it taking me to my psychologist?
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred, you cross-dressing freak!
Claire, we need to talk. She says the line and it fades to black. Ye gods. Also, what the fuck's going on here? Chat, someone can clip this. If someone can clip this, that'd be great. If you cross-dress, you are not a freak. Just saying. It's totally fine. Heck, if your significant other says, hey, I'd like to see you cross-dress someday, and you say no, I want you off this channel. Leave and do not come back. No. Steve, no. Fucking do not touch her. She can kick your ass. Once again, why is Steve the worst character in any RE game? That's sexual assault, dude, and you know it. This music is not helping.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees.
That's very far south. It's a 2D JPEG
The Antarctic.
of the
We're over
Antarctic.
the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Is there a landing strip here? Alright, so we're not done with the game. That's the first half. Alright, so that's where I'll cut this video. We'll take a look at the second half next time. I'm so confused though. Why would Alexia / Alfred, whoever they are, why would they not just send us directly into the ocean rather than flying us to a secret Umbrella base in the Antarctic and making us go into a building? This game is so weird. Also, Claire, we need to talk.